Okay, I guess not then.
Nah.
Never mind, everyone. Pack it all up.
Go home.
Alright, well, hopefully that's everything all together.
Hello.
Greets. I did not today, no.
Fair enough.
The hardest part is just writing it up in like 4 different places.
Well, I assume that's not really going to be a problem.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let's go. Woo! We farted about in the village, now we're gonna go fight a monster.
As one does. We did some investigative work with children.
Origins was just the word they put on, like, prequels and shit,
Yes,
wasn't it?
in the mid-2000s, Origins was just what you put in when you wanted to do a prequel. The other one I'll always remember is Wolverine Origins,
I do
but I
love
know there were
that.
like a bunch of others, you know?
Oh yeah, Origins was just big.
Yeah, it was just a cool word.
I mean, there was also Final Fantasy Origins, which was 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
It may have come before the aughts, but... We're gonna find out why, Mazuti's people are nasty, I guess?
I guess we'll see. They seem like they're chilling here.
There's Rayman Origins.
Ah, of course.
It's like the 14 most overused words. Origins. Dragon Age Origins.
Dragon Age Origins, Arkham.
Batman Arkham Origins.
It was really, really popular, especially in games for a bit. Like, not only in games, but I feel like games had the most of it. If you were making a prequel, you just put Origins on it.
I'm trying to find a full list. I don't know if there's anything.
If anyone has ever properly collated all of the games that got an Origins.
There's Legends. It's like, yeah, I mean, well,
Legends
that's
is
gonna
big,
be
sure.
the most. Because Legend of Zelda, Legend of Heroes, Legend of everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big in comics too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yes, last time we were saved by a young noble girl named Millie. And then we went to our hometown and met our mom, who has the most beautiful wings in the entire world.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Ooh, of course.
Dragon Age Origins is the first in the series and didn't establish the origin. I will say, Origins is an appropriate subtitle for this game.
Yes.
You know, it is actually appropriate.
It is about the origin of something, alright.
It is a prequel, and it does have some origins in it. So there we go. Alright, well, we're going to the lake. We've got,
Thank God for
things
good
in
old
the
rubber.
mixer. We may have to ditch some of this.
Yes, I kind of think so. So it's like, this one's never going anywhere. No. This one, I assume we keep
The travel
forever.
log cannot be destroyed, and that's actually very useful for us.
Yes. For reasons.
For reasons. Everything else, probably. We might want to keep yesterday's. Toy Sword, obviously, because it's a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday's news, maybe.
Wonder if that means it like lowers drop rates.
That's interesting. I don't know if there's a
that would be so fucking funny. That's certainly what that implies.
Try to see if there's a guide that
says what all of these things do.
No, there's a guide for them, and it just has the. Oh! This does have effect. All right. Yeah, enemies less likely to drop Magnus, so you may want to get rid of that, yeah. Maybe we get rid of that one.
Holy shit, I had no idea. Oh, this game's ridiculous. Alright, well, shall we, go do violence?
Yep, hopefully we can get yesterday's news again at some point.
This game fucking rules, actually.
I don't think there's all that many missable ones. There are a few that literally stop existing once you enter the final dungeon of the game.
Right.
So you have to make sure you get them before, but...
Yep.
I think we can basically just get it from the lady we got it from before, probably.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, most precious of all, a single... giant bean.
A giant bean. Okay, yeah. Other things age into yesterday's news.
That makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of ones that are like gossip or whatever.
Yes.
That's kind of like the rotten food state.
Yes, once they get old, they become yesterday's news.
Of information, which is such a funny thing. Alright, shall I take the yesterbean?
Yep.
Steal the yesterbean from these children?
I don't actually think you should. I think you're gonna need a lot of empty quest magnets for where we're going.
That's fair, yeah.
I think you should pass on the yesterbean for now.
I'll pass on the yesterbean for now. No thanks, I don't need any yesterbean today. Alright, well, we are heading to the Lake Baten ruins.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think we can get it from that maid anymore, but other things will age into it. I think there's only like 2 or 3 missable quest magnets in this game. And again, it's entirely if you go into the final dungeon.
Some weird shit that's very specific.
They go away, yeah.
And I imagine in a lot of these cases, it's like things you already like you were pretty likely to have gotten anyway. Anyway, that looks a little bit threatening.
Hi.
Down there. That's the same thing we saw at Olga's place. No mistake.
Looking a little transparent.
Yeah. Oh, stinky.
Oh, buddy, take some paracetamol.
Soggy, are you alright?
Got that raging headache.
You buckled over the moment you set eyes on that thing. You're sweating a lot, too.
Like a lot. You're usually pretty sweaty.
You're kind of gross, buddy. Heard deodorant?
I'll be fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Show me a nude Tane.
So, yeah, this is where we want, like, fire magnets.
Let's go after it.
I think we did already set our deck, but...
I believe so, but we will take a look. Should we really have taken the children?
You know. Psyche Bottom Boys. Yeah, that's our new name.
Yeah, I even put a fire element up in there.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Alright, well we got 3 heals, 1 revive, 1 piece of gear because frankly I just want to hurt things. I think we're looking pretty good.
Yep. Uh-huh. Sure, uh-huh.
Lots of it. Tons and tons.
Do love lots of power.
Ooh, big old wall, and if you move it, some shit'll go down. I feel like this is a weird dungeon. To be fair, I think the kids actually told Sagi want to see a dead body.
Oh yes, Silent Hill origins.
It's one of those weird things, because I can't really bring too many, like, origins to name, but, like, when I see the name Origins as a subtitle, I feel, like, tired of it, you know? Like, it has left such a deep impression on my brain.
Yeah, it's just, it's not the most creative subtitle.
Kid, this is the least useful help that you've ever given, other than telling me how I can get into the dungeon.
So take as many...
Yes, of those flowers we saw earlier.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, have fun, Sagi.
Go get him, Sagi!
Get a body bag for him, Sagi. Take all the photosynth lily that I can carry.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. Yeah, don't worry about that dead guy over there. We're not gonna worry about him.
This isn't about him.
Lads.
Creature. Look at that creature. One, two, beautiful 3 right there. Look at us go. Sad that I didn't have a special for him there.
Mm-hmm.
Get everyone all queued up. And then get Band-Aid all queued up.
Yeah. These guys are actually pretty challenging, the guide says.
Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you little turd. I guess you really want to beat that guy up in the middle first.
Mm-hmm.
Got one of them.
Yep. Definitely throw that in there.
Oh yeah, oh god, you may even want to like throw that one at Millie.
Yeah, everyone's got a weapon.
Yes,
in here.
the R is for relay, not rare. Yes,
Yes.
It doesn't explain that very well.
Not particularly, no. Alright, there's nothing on. 3, 4. Didn't get any 2s, that's or 1s, that's tragic.
I got one coming up.
Alright, I think this guy's fucking dead. If I had waited a little longer, I would have had Sagi there.
Oh, I think we're good.
But yes, I think he's fucking dead now. But, you know, we sort of yeehaw cowboyed it a little bit.
Yeah, they make the encounters quite challenging because you heal between them.
Yes. It's definitely one of those things that I feel like really started.
959 TP, Jesus Christ.
All
But
right.
yes, Ogopogo and Mite are added to the field guide.
Cool.
That will tell you when
you
things
face
are
new
added.
things, yeah.
Alright, there's nothing in here, just head down the ladder.
Oh, my boy! You can kind of see that fire's the weakest resistance here.
Ogopogo, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You kind of have to eyeball it, but you can usually tell.
It's very funny that enemies have, ooh,
Extremely normal stones. Unfortunately, we're totally full.
Yeah. Well, we can come back later.
If we ever have need of a rock,
I
we'll
think
fucking fight 'em.
stone is used in upgrading, I think, potentially.
I think we did see that, yeah. 1, 3, why not?
This'll do.
Oh my god, all my
long
ones!
sword and stone, power helmet and stone, rose shield and stone, which I think is one of the ones we have in right now.
Mm-hmm. I don't have any Gila special attacks. This is perfect. A little bit tragic. There we go. There's me being very slightly patient for once in my fucking life.
Oh, way too long.
I was too long, yes. I meant to hit it there, but... I don't have a special attack for her right now. I just throw that out.
This is bound to hurt.
Might be a little ballsy, but hear that. Slightly tragic as well. It's just nothing but Gilo, baby!
Bound to hurt.
Got that relay just barely. This guy should be dead as hell at least. It is kind of funny. I basically end up not really looking at what I'm doing half the time, just looking directly at the cards. Relays are actually a chance to look at what's going on in the battle system. Alright, not much else here, I take it.
Nope, nothing here. It's down the ladder.
Wet. Yeah, we're underwater now. Which means that we've got little guys.
May my blade be sharp.
Yeah.
This is bound to hurt.
Should have let Gilo attack there.
May my blade be sharp.
Tragic we couldn't get something for her there. But that's life sometimes. Yeah.
Actually, why throw that heal? You have to be careful not to get too greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, our affection. I think it should be dead.
Probably.
There it goes. Ooh. Well, we got a Magnus drop, did we? 72 out of 100, you say?
How'd that happen?
Yeah! Woo. Ah, it was the field pillow.
Ah, of course.
Coming in, that's
yeah,
what it is. Does it
so
stay in our mixer until...
I believe you have to pull it out of the mixer into one of your cards, yes.
Can't just leave it in there?
I mean, I think we might be able to leave it in there, but... If we want to use the mixer. Sounds disconcertingly like a heartbeat in the background.
It does.
Just, I feel like we do get the effect of it and it ages in the mixer, but that if you want to use the mixer that you would need to move it out.
I feel like we don't need to use the mixer
yeah,
right now.
exactly.
So I think
we're kind of okay with
it.
You know, I can't say for sure it ups the stats because it boosts the effective sleep, which I don't think is written down anywhere. Hello, shifty wooden crate. Anything I can do with a shifty wooden crate?
I don't know.
So yes, when you start like gagging like that, you basically get use one of your lilies essentially. Well, obviously I have to use magnetite waves on it.
You have to actually go up to the wall.
I was attempting to. It didn't work out great.
I mean, the thing we're about to do is very silly, and I'm not going to pretend it's intuitive.
Shame there was no one.
May my blade be sharp.
Get them fjords. They're very cute.
They are very cute, yes.
This is bound to hurt.
Love to see it.
May my
Aw.
blade be sharp. Attention!
Oh, beautiful. Tragic that we didn't get that one right there, but that's just life sometimes.
Ascension! Woo!
Yeah, you were definitely always better at this battle system than I was, but...
Eh.
I feel like it's not as different as Baten Kaitos 1, which you are much, much better than I am.
Yeah, I can read the numbers and organize them faster. That wall.
Oh, that wall.
You can shove the wall!
Obviously. Oh, tired. Yes, for as long as we're in the water, we will have to keep using these fairly regularly.
Keep on shoving, shoving, shoving.
I was so close. Well, it's no wall at all.
And the room glows red.
Who built this contraption? Alright, well, we'd better get out of the water.
Yes, you may want to get some more lilies.
You think, man, we've got a lot of these slots. You don't have enough. just generally speaking.
Take one? Nah. Oh, we can carry.
At least it does, like, say that. I wasn't actually expecting it to give me an explanation of them.
right side. I think you can like jump to pillars on the left. Yeah.
Wow, that's...
Yep, we're done with the right side. That's why I told you, because I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna notice you can jump to the left.
No, that's rather,
yeah.
The game really doesn't show that to you. Hey, buddy, you guarding
Yeah,
something?
he is guarding something.
This'll do.
3. Barely made it there. We take those. Dang.
Gosh, there it is right there.
I know.
Great. I'll use that banner.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Made my blade
Not
be
dead? Come on, get down.
Please, Blade,
Get
be
dunked,
sharp.
idiot. Yeah.
One, 2, 3.
Got Millie.
It's time for an ass kicking.
I do like that it puts their portrait there to show
Yes,
you
to
they're
show
ready
you
to go.
who's up, yeah. And of course it plays the noise.
I mean, more that like you can tell if you're
Yeah.
able to relay because their portrait.
Yes, their portrait will be up there when you make the selection. We are getting so much TP. Good lord. Alright, Flame Tongue. Alright, so this is actually a bigger, scarier sword than the regular one. Got more crush too, and it sets enemies on fire. So I'll probably trade out the Thunderfish, yeah, since it's got the resistances and such. Alright, that sounds good. I am trying to get a decent number of fights in, because like it's very easy to dodge fights and then be a bit underleveled in this.
I think you're actually pretty good for level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's convenient. I'm gonna kill this little guy.
This is bound to hurt.
Millie's going to die.
Millie is getting her ass whooped, yes.
There's a revival item. We're good.
Yes, please spread that damage out.
This is bound to hurt. Why you?
Why you wanna?
Oh, yeah, you oughta. Probably just use this one as well.
This is bound to hurt.
Mostly just to get it out of the inventory. I will use that weapon as well. Please don't choose to hit Millie, thank you.
May my blade be sharp.
That guy's gotta be dead.
Surely.
Yeah, there he goes.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Take it.
Nice timing.
Oh gosh, so many to choose from. Get donked, idiot!
You win!
Oh, vanquished. What?
Yeah, he is. What level are you right now?
I am currently level 8.
Yeah, you're on par with the guide for the boss.
Okay,
So.
that should be good then. I'll still run into enemies, but... Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
You doing alright, bub? Take one of my lilies, idiot.
Alright, push that wall.
This might take all of my strength and photosynth lilies. Frog, don't do it. Frog, don't. No.
Frog did it to you!
Motherfucker.
Frog had to do it to you.
You knew he did.
May my blade be sharp.
One, two, three. You do start to get a feel for, like, what you can throw out, essentially. Like, how many things it takes to do a big hit. And get your, like, special attacks. As special attacks get bigger, they will take more levels as well. Whoop. That was a little strange. Like it just gave me no time to Gonna pick the other one, that's fine though. Whee! I'm going to fucking kill this frog. I'm gonna say there's no way he's not dead, but I will keep queuing up attacks.
Get his
His ass was got.
1100 TP.
Yeah, the TP numbers are a bit strange. Do you think Gilo and Millie are just watching Sagi do this? So there we go. Pushing both of these removes the water from the ocean. It swallows up the entire ocean. Hey, voice of dog. Thank you so much for the raid and welcome everybody. We are playing Baten Kaitos. There was just no
no one in there. Oh, look, I got ya.
May my blade be sharp.
Nice.
That's pretty much what I was hoping for. Alright. Should probably just throw that.
Well, we'll probably want to use the bandage here. I imagine we're about to
Yes.
take a little bit of smacking.
He's at least healing himself.
Hey, we drained the pool! Hooray!
Proud of us.
Now we can get that chest in the first area.
Now we can check out that dead body. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it just generated some healing for us because Gilo's fucking dying. By the way, you are always aiming on yourself, like the party member, when your turn comes up.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all let him come down. Ah, and then get jack shit, right. There is like a surprising amount for you to kind of take under advisement when you're doing this. 1, 2, 3, tragic.
It is a lot to handle, and the game expects you to get a handle on it very
Pretty
quickly.
fast, yes. Like, the boss fights are almost all showstoppers. Or there was a reasonable case to make that I should have held the 1 there in Gilo's combo.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that I could do it. And that is also kind of like a thing that you start considering when you're actually playing this game properly. That was just me attempting to be ballsy, and it paid off, and I'm so good at this game. I threw the 1 in there, and got a 1 at my very last card. We are under the water, carrying the water, and removing the water. We acquired an Azure Lotus, and apparently added Ogopogo to the field guide, but he was already there. Ah, that'll be drops, actually. That's interesting. It will tell you who got the drop if it's the first time. Yeah, presents freezing and 30 water damage. Okay. Is again equipable on everybody. 10 durability. Honestly, that's probably better than the Thunder Hat right now. So I will throw that in. We'll take a quick look at the field guide. Don't really need to be doing this all the time, but let's see. Yeah, uses ice, weak to fire. Uses ice. And uses ice, so yes, that's definitely way better. But yes, you will. Yep, we got Swallowtail and the Azure Lotus there, and it did tell us that it was updating it. That's kind of a neat little feature. You okay, bruv?
Save me, bro.
Man who was in the water.
Yummy! Thank you for the resub! And congrats to Mrs. Yummy.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, there's a trick to it. It's a very suspicious crate. Children, please don't huddle around the dead body.
Ah, okay. You have to examine it in the right spot.
Alright, well, children, feel free to keep playing with the dead body. I will chide you later.
Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me where the right spot is.
Oh!
There we go. Now you can push it.
I pressed a switch and wheels came out. What the fuck?
Pushing it to the right spawns a chest.
Jesus Christ. This is not the most well thought out set through system. Sure, why not? Ignore me, little guy. I'm not important.
So we should ignore the elevator for now, because the
count.
elevator will take you to the boss fight.
Fuck! He could move while I was picking that up! Oh my god!
Got your ass. Got your ass.
Slightly tragic that we got the one just a moment too late. Beautiful work on that one, though. Hey, God, these clams hit hard. I didn't switch targets. Oops. Well, I'm sure this won't bite me in the ass. Okay, we're getting a 1 now. So actually, I want to switch to you, because you've got a special already queued up. 3, 4, get dunked, son.
I think also this battle system being real time, whereas the other one is like turn based, until you
choose to do
get
a thing,
high enough,
yeah.
and then it gives you like no time. You're like, nope, you just gotta roll. Yeah, it definitely is kind of like a logical extension of where the battle system goes by the end of Baten Kaitos, where it's just like you got 2 seconds to like think of what cards you want to use. Go.
Good luck,
go,
motherfucker.
Go.
But it definitely isn't quite as damaging to, like, you know, miss combos and stuff, where, like, if you chose your cards badly and won, you literally just died.
Yeah.
You would actually undo damage that you were doing.
Yep.
And that was both a deck building thing, but also just a playing thing, because sometimes you did want both, you know, 2 opposing elements in your deck. Alright, anyway, I think that cap will give us fire resistance, which I don't think we care about right now.
Doing pretty decent though.
It's a fuck ton of fire defense
when you're up against,
instantly.
if you know you're up against a boss with like specific elements, those can be very
very good. Like that's a shit ton of defense. All right, so going back into the other room.
I don't know. There's a couple of chests around here.
Yes,
and there's
there
some
are.
people to interact with. Some of whom we can't do anything with yet, but some of whom we can in fact help now.
Yeah, I mean the children are jumping around dead bodies right now.
He needs a Magnus. He needs a photosynth. One of them needs a photosynth lily, the other one might need some water, which we don't have yet.
Okay, I imagine the other guy needs the lily.
Yep. We can get water. The guide went back to town, but we don't actually have to go back to town.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go. It actually gave me an option here.
And
I didn't ask
dead.
what Wacho thinks, but that's fine.
They're
Woo!
alive, actually! Woohoo!
I've been underwater for weeks! They should be fine. They're young. Ah, but yeah, there we go. The problem is the Elder. He was near the monster, so who knows?
And have you grabbed the chest at the bottom right of the screen?
A delicious ice fruit. It's just past him, so I will grab that.
That should be it, and then we're heading to the boss.
I'm not even gonna check out the suspicious box in the other room.
I mean, I guess you can. The guy doesn't do it, but...
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
I sort of feel like there's like a guy in it. Ah, that is a new attack for Sahi.
Sure is.
Alright. So I don't believe the damage is, like, different on these things. I think it's just the element it's imbued with by default.
Okay, we'll not be able to do the other crate until after the boss fight.
Okay. Well, I guess in that case, we just heading over to that cool-looking statue.
Yep, we're heading over to the cool-looking statue.
Where absolutely nothing bad is going to happen. This is the world's most awkward elevator. There's a giant titty statue.
There are people here.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
These must be some of the missing villagers.
Are you alright?
Buster Wolf. Sorry, my bad.
thank goodness. They're just passed out.
That's not good for you. How long have you been underwater?
Fine.
Hey.
Oi! Oi!
Well, this one's got a blue color scheme.
Those are my people. Get out!
I was saving them as a snack.
That thing!
I won't let you steal them. They're
That's the
mine.
hedgehog again, of all places.
Soggy, get your magic ready. It's going to attack.
And be careful, that statue's marble. Alright, well. They did say they saw something like this around, and yep. This one's fishy, though. Alright, so we won't get a relay attack out of this. Since we can't use a special.
May my blade be sharp.
Tragic. If we had gotten that too slightly earlier, we probably would have been good.
I don't think we've had a mandatory losing fight yet.
I don't believe so, no. Being a little bit mean to me right
Yeah, a
now.
little bit.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Oh yeah.
See, this is a little better.
May my blade be sharp.
There's actually a lot of fights where it's like, damn, this seems like it should be a
Right.
losable fight.
The game will like kick your ass a whole bunch, and then somehow you're actually expected
You're
to win
supposed
it.
to win it, yeah.
Everyone's already queued up. I maybe wanted a second revive, but also that can just gum the deck up.
My blade be sharp. Yeah. Ascension.
Beautiful. He's fine.
For a rest.
He's not. They're not fine.
This'll do.
Oh God, and frozen as well.
Ouch.
Yeah, we are in danger.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Yeah, you didn't target Gilo.
I thought it was going to auto target.
You can probably delete some stuff and then get that revive item. Yeah, no, this game does not auto-target revives either.
Don't be silly.
Oh, fucking rude, man.
We basically just gotta dump through cards as hard as we can here. Technically, throwing out cards is faster because your turn comes up faster. But, you know, at some point you do have to get going.
I mean, this is just really the, like, we got into a bad state here.
Yes. And I mean, at least it does encourage you to keep, like, slamming. Aw, shit.
Here.
There's the revival. So there's the revival.
Ascension.
This game doesn't fuck around, it should be mentioned.
No.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh, you made it!
I got there!
You made it!
So I think the thing about the whole mandatory losing battles thing is, like,
None of our
that was us winning the boss fight. Like,
Oh
we-
yeah, true. Yeah, all of these are like losing, but where you get them down a certain amount and then they kill you.
But
yeah.
you do have to act, like, if it kills you earlier, you do lose. And, like,
yeah.
it's a really tough fight. So, like, I don't actually feel as bad as I usually do when you're, like, winning a whole fight and then the cutscene says you lost. He was kicking my ass there.
It's just like the last time. This could get ugly. Let's retreat to the village for now. Kilo, take Millie and go. I'll buy you some time.
You know, it's always a dangerous gambit to do in your game, because, like, if the boss fight's too hard, or if the boss fight's too easy, then the cutscene just feels completely wrong. If the boss fight's too hard, it's like, oh my god. But here it does feel like...
He was kicking your fucking
Oh, he was
ass.
destroying me. Anyway, Gilo's like, nah, fuck that. Sir, going murder mode.
Like, the main shame here is that they're not gonna get the experience from this fight.
Yeah. Nothing personnel, kid.
Oh, no,
Oh,
they did.
maybe they do.
There they go.
We've got 7-star dust, which is actually Millie's, like, second special attack in the whole game, which is nice. Added Hideous Beast to the guide.
Hey. It's a good thing we have a murder bot.
Thank God.
Not bad, Dingbat. And here I thought you were just a can opener.
And you can get water here, because now that we've done this, going back to the village will trigger more
Yes,
events.
we'll make
so don't do
cutscene
that.
occur.
Hey, Gilo, are you listening?
Hey, I had a snappy comeback for once. Hey, how dare you ignore
I was
me?
practicing that line.
Oh, it's you.
Kilo, you are acting weird. You don't remember anything this time either?
Hilo, you were so cool, though.
This time I remember it all.
Uh-oh.
I think
Oh, just
may have been
killing
for
it.
the sole purpose of killing these things.
I actually enjoyed it.
What does that mean? Why would someone make you just for killing? You were buried in the ground.
It's true.
I'm not sure that follows.
It's true. They were no, it's fair. They were just buried in the ground.
It's a true statement, but...
We can talk about this more once we get back to Sheraton. Let's look a little further before we go. We might find some more missing villagers.
There's a lot of missing villagers.
Mm-hmm. Again, it's kind of wild they were underwater like that.
You gotta grab a bunch of water from here.
Alright. At least is this good, clean wa?
It is actually good, clean water. It's pristine.
Mm-hmm.
You got that good, pristine water.
Feel like, yes, you're now full. Unless I want to dump a lily or something.
I think we're okay for now. Figure out.
I
what
feel
we
like I
need.
held
those two there. We can help them.
Eh. He's just unconscious. Right, speaking of wa, I have to use the bathroom. Elder, you're all wet.
Alright. So, yeah, the Elder wants us to help everyone. He gives us the thing for now, and then when we help everyone, he'll give us some more. So we got, yeah, I rescued one along the way. Including him, there are 6 people, so there are 4 more we need to save. We see 2 of them because, actually, we've seen, like, a whole bunch, 3 of them, I think. The guy in the room, was snoring, who we gave the thing to before. I know, Bunny. I'm trying to talk to this person. There was a monster. Alright, just had to chat to her. Oh man, if the Elder died, I'd be out of a job. Alright, we got another potion. That's good.
Just needed a nice little chat.
Potions are very good.
Mm-hmm.
So gross looking.
I know, right? Yes, we have 2 bandages right now and 1 proper potion. The proper potions are generally quite good because you get a lot of health.
One of Gila's specials.
Yes.
I feel like you only want 2 of each.
I think you generally want 2. I think I had 3 at one point just for having some extra. And then of course Millie also has hers, so we can put a second or a first one of those by removing a swallowtail and still keep it at 40. I think that's about right.
I have no idea how you've like
Mm-hmm.
done the buttons, what X and Y are.
Y is on the top.
Remove a bandage? It's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm. So I believe we have like 1 extra 1 in right now, which is useful for relay attacks. It's always rather difficult to say what the like worst card in your deck is in a lot of these situations.
Oh, is this defense?
Yes. I have 1 defensive item in, and it's a relay.
For everyone, yeah.
We could also remove the fire element, of course.
It's alright for now. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, we can
That's what I
probably
meant,
remove
yeah.
that now, yeah.
They are useful for areas, but like if you have equipment over them,
Healing
that's kinda
is
good.
actually very good.
Yes, you heal full every single map. Like, it means enemies can just really kill you, so a good quick
Alright,
potion.
so save the Elden that woman, so we've got 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
So we gotta head up the elevator.
There we go. Yeah.
So, there's the guy in here who needs some water, and then 1 person in each room.
Mm-hmm. And I believe we've already saved one of them.
Kinda.
Like, Watcho, please. Maybe some water will help.
Yeah, maybe.
Ugh, fuck!
I don't think this guy knows about the suspicious crate one that we did. And I'm using like 3 guides because like they're all kind of bad.
None of them are complete.
No.
Alright, well, we got another lightning club. We're quest enthusiasts.
And even this guy doesn't know about the suspicious crate.
God, there's even more of them. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but they will not come out until you defeat all the monsters.
Oh. Fair enough. Shifty ass wooden crate.
Alright, time to fight!
I didn't want to give us a single 3 there.
Nah.
This is bound to hurt.
Alright, she'll be able to heal herself here. And then gets her action up quickly. The other thing about, like, healing is that it's a very cheap action. You do have to wait your turn in the battle order, but you will get it, like, to come back around to you very quickly. Which is quite good. Check this one out.
May my blade be
Enemies in this game are very chunky.
Yes.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
We know, Millie. Get his ass.
She did.
Like do want to heal up again.
Attention!
This is bound to hurt.
1, 2. And just 1s and 2s. That's fine.
May my blade be sharp.
Alright, we're actually good for all of those, so chuck that shit. To have a proper combo hand, you actually need like quite a few cards, which is kind of makes it interesting. It's like you need a special on one person, you need a regular attack on one person, which lets you use the special, and then the special lets you use, and then you need a 1 after that to be able to use it.
May my blade be sharp.
There we go, a good relay. Oh, very good relay. Alright.
Never was my cup of tea.
Murder the little guy.
Why you? Nice try.
Sat on that there to get Soggy going. Alright, Hilo will throw out a heal.
This is bound to hurt.
Actually, I think Hilo wants to do violence. They have several of their attacks in, and that's always like a consideration. Because now Millie doesn't have too much to do. And they'll both do quite fast actions, which means they'll get to go before Hilo does anyway. Actually, that was more expensive than I was expecting. Wow, yeah, adhesive bandages actually takes like a lot.
It's party heal.
Still, I deserve it because I'm good.
One extra bat. One extra bat.
Sometimes you just need to show them who's boss, okay?
That's true. Gilo killed Stoll there.
Boop.
Absolutely took all the credit.
They would do that. One, two, three. Fireball into the relay combo. Sometimes it does just, like, not give you the time to press it, and I'm not totally sure why that happens. I really like that it's an interesting decision whether you should discard cards or play them. Beautiful.
Unlocked combo virtuoso.
I did EX Starbreaker there.
Oh.
I'm not totally sure what that was about.
Retro Achievements is verifying I'm human. Thanks.
Not me.
I think I'm human. Unlock and use your first EX combo. What the fuck is an EX combo? Do we have a list of EX combos?
Save me, Travelog. You're useless to me, Travelog.
And we might have it in our... Yeah, okay.
Oh,
okay.
so...
Use combo pairing lightning-based special move 7-star dust with a lightning club.
Lightning club, okay.
Twofold electric shock raises destructive power exponentially.
Okay, so because I used
mention
an
lightning
electric,
weapon, lightning weapon, 1, 2, 3.
requires.
Okay.
So because I used her electric weapon
did
there...
you know the retro achievement requires you to use every single EX combo?
Hell yeah. Well, that's number 60, so we'll get right on that. There's no monsters outside, lady. Hello, woman from the crate. Oh my god, that's an incredible name.
That was a woman from the crate.
That's woman from the crate right there. I'm just gonna call her that forever. We'll see her in town and be like, hey, woman from the crate. Oh, look, a mattress. Nighty-night, knights.
Alright, so the other villager is the guy in the other room.
Mm-hmm. He is sleepy.
He's the baby.
I assume I have to wake him up with water.
No, you don't.
Uh-oh. Gotta slap him around a little bit.
He's already awake!
What the?
I like that the music starts before you get into the fight. It's very good.
Tiny little thing, just switching over the water, or like when you're discarding cards, if you just switch to another person with the C-stick, they will basically stop the discard instantly, so you don't have to just sit there and wait awkwardly. Nice little thing.
Bye! That was quick.
Yeah, it was just one of them.
Does that even count as a fight?
It's a good question, Soggy. Maybe that guy's just a loser.
He might be just a loser.
Oh, there's still a little guy in here. He was just blocked.
That should be it. Go down and talk to the elder for your,
For my just desserts.
your final prize. Save, and then we're heading to the village, where story might await us.
No. We're just gonna keep doing odd jobs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's funny. That guy would have given us the Magnus coupon tutorial there.
Oh.
But because we had already gotten and used one, he was like, oh, I see you've done it already.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's actually kind of fun.
We're already in 20 out of 100 side quests. Wow.
Neat little tutorialization. Hey, Elder, do you want to keep hanging out in the basement, or do you want to ride the titty statue
Just gonna
up?
keep hanging out in the basement.
That thing's starting to smoke. Should we be worried?
Don't worry about it.
It's so funny that you come in here and see, like, bodies and go, oh, shit. But, like, actually, nah, it's totally fine. Ah, we got the guard charm out of that. That's nice. Dong. It's not that sinister anymore. We drowned the water, like, we lowered the water and we murdered most of the monsters. Alright, well... Shall we go home and enjoy some more of our mom's baking?
You saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Pretty sure I can save again when you're on the, Yeah, so when you're on the world map, quote-unquote, you can actually just save at any time. You're just never really on the world map, because it's just this.
Alright, let's go get a recipe.
Yay! What the? How could this have happened?
Who told them?
Who could have done this?
Who told them? Who did this?
Where were you
ghost boy. You missed the part where I
It's really not a good insult, Valari. You really
Ghost
need
boy.
you need to think of something better than that. You just kind of sound like a loser.
Like a little bit, yeah.
Oh, ghost boy. It doesn't flow, hen.
It's no Monado boy.
Yeah, right? It's not even no, like, motherfucker. It doesn't insult you enough.
I
No.
don't need to know. They told me to come here, so I did.
I don't give a fuck, actually.
But that's the least of your concerns.
She's got a mech.
I told you.
That's so
If
adorable.
you stay alive, you need to keep a low profile.
I mean,
I feel like this might be in the first game as well. I feel like I remember that stinger tail.
I was keeping a low profile. What do you mean? What you're talking about? I literally came to the back end of fucking nowhere.
Lady, you're the one riding in Metal Gear Rex here.
Right? What do you mean I'm in the spotlight? We came nowhere. It's not our fault there was a fucking afterling here.
Anyway, this theme fucking rocks.
What is that? Some kind of weapon?
Sakuraba just fucking rolling his face over a keyboard. It's always good.
This is the birth child of Imperial progress, a Machina Arma.
Yeah, this is
I've never
definitely...
actually used one before, which is why you're going to help me put it through the ropes.
Sure. So, you're not winnable, but you do. So you want to mostly survive, but you do want to be doing attack that's slightly weak to lightning.
Mm-hmm.
So try and get a good combo with that finisher for Millies. We probably want to hold off until we're able to use specials.
There's plenty of hurt to go around.
Done.
I was pretty sure that would get it.
Probably just heal.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Because
Alright,
yeah, you
she'll
see.
get hers next. It's going good.
See those zeros?
Nah, we got this.
Okay,
May my blade be sharp.
use a bandage or something. Yeah, maybe there are a lot of unwinnable fights in this. Having now kind of encountered two of them in like the last hour. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there are
Maybe
a
a
bunch of
touch, yeah.
unwinnable fights.
Ooh, my ass. Good.
Take it. Thanks. Here.
Nice timing.
Nah, we got this.
Nice.
Well, if you insist. I was gonna heal,
Nah, it's a pretty good relay.
but I'd rather do violence. Surely this will be the combo that gets her down. Probably just throw both of them.
Yeah, good plan.
This is probably fine.
This is bound to hurt.
Hey, Gila, you doing alright?
They're fine.
There. Fool. Ice bag.
There's plenty of
Oh,
hurt to go
here we
around.
go.
I mean, I would say, like, this is one I would consider an unwinnable boss fight. The previous one is a winnable boss fight.
We're outmatched. This Machina Arma.
It's stronger
Alright,
than
both of them you do have to do enough damage until it
Yes.
decides the fight's over.
Yes, it's more just that this one you're doing like 1s and 2s, where the other one is sort of like a proper health bar. So anyway, I started blasting.
Hi. Hey, fuck you!
Well, what the hell?
I think the funny thing about Valara is she is the recurring villain for like the first half, but she's not great at it.
she's very incompetent.
What about the afterlings?
She's a little Team Rocket coded.
Oh, so they weren't here for the afterlife. So why
Nope.
was she like stay out of the spotlight? It's like we were. We came to the back end of nowhere.
Ooh, so that's a 5
Yeah, that's a 2.
for Gilo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's a Razor.
Yeah, it is.
It's a gamer machina.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. It's also very funny to me that like the armor is stronger than
Blasted things.
the afterling.
But it's very large.
I mean, the fight was harder than the afterling, so it's very funny the afterling's beating the shit out of this guy. I guess it did hit harder than we did.
It's going full berserker mode.
Slapsies! Well, Parachute afterlings do like slapping people. Blech.
The big donks.
Hey, so, about that.
Done it now, haven't you, freak?
Has
Thanks to
it?
You, the Empire's armor is ruined.
I mean, I don't think it cares.
We're never gonna make our money back on the insurance here.
It's destroying it.
Why are you upset by that, Millie? Yum, yum, eat, yum.
Guess what? I'm not done with you yet.
And that's why we give it a prehensile tail cannon.
You can start by eating this.
No! Sagi! Milliard!
To the left, please.
Yeah! Fuck!
I'm not sure we actually got out of the way enough there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would fry us as well.
So hey, we know what comes next.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, well, yeah, that armor has a fuck off laser on it that destroyed part of a continent.
Last time we killed one of these things, we ended up back, but hang on.
Do you think they get upset that their friend's just passing out every so often?
They're used to it. Planet's dying, Cloud.
Marno?
Marno, that's her name. Yeah, Marno just passes out constantly.
Marno's got a bit of a fainting disorder.
Also, hey, do you notice that Marno's not alone this time?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's no good. Everyone's disappeared. All that's left is their Magnus.
Their Magnus?
The what now?
What does that mean?
They're ghosts,
Where are they
honey.
Anyway.
Hello?
So, they are here, but
Didn't seem to realize anything happened.
Yes, I see Sagi as some guy called Marno, and they don't even see Millie here.
Let's stop him from striking the next village.
like she just keeps doing it.
You're right. Let's return to Naos for now.
Unfazed by Gilo, too.
What's with those people? They were acting like they didn't even see me.
Yes,
and who wouldn't
yes.
see me?
Acting, yeah, uh-huh.
That was no act. They didn't seem to have any idea you or I were here.
Nope.
There was more.
But wait, there's more.
More?
Yeah. More to the dream I had at Olgan's residence.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a dream, buddy.
Are you trying to say that you and I are having the same dream?
Gross.
I don't know. But this is where the last one left off.
Those people, they called you Marno.
I sure
That's
did.
a dumb name.
It is a dumb name.
Maybe they think I'm somebody else.
Still, this is kind of fun. Let's follow them for
Millie's like, ah, fuck
But
it.
it's like, I can prank them so hard.
If Millie was in Persona 4, she would be ecstatic to go into the TV. Is kind of what I'm getting from
Yeah,
this.
oh, 100%.
Fun. Is that the half-wits, witless, half-speaking?
Got her?
You bothered to think of the consequences.
No, never.
No comments from the Wingnut Gallery. Thanks. What do you think, Sagi?
I love those two. They fight
wonderful.
so hard.
Sagi's kind of just main character coded. These two are just bundles of joy, and I love them. Ah, fuck it. Let's go with them.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we should go with them. We might learn something about where we are.
Well, that settles that. Those people said they were going to some place called Naos. It must be some sort of a town or a village. Let's go see for ourselves.
She's so excited.
Alright. Let's go to the flower.
Yes, we definitely have enough to, like,
Oh, yeah.
class
oh,
level
yeah,
here.
for sure, for sure.
Alright, so we did get the guard charm, the Jard charm.
Let's go. 6, 6, 6, 6.
6 decks, still 3 cards. Ah, we actually can't go up another one.
Alright.
Well, that was easy enough. See, auras are also a really good way to get your stuff, to, like, power yourself up in areas once you know, like,
if
what
you're
element is
having
good, or...
a bad time in a boss fight.
Yes, for boss fights, defense is actually really good. I meant to save there, I can't menu. I don't want to save in here because it'll say the Endmost Bethel and I'll have no idea where I actually am. So please put up with my terrible menuing a little longer.
Nope.
Wah.
Alright, so we're going back into the... Well, I guess we're going into a new stupid stand area?
Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, she still just has these cards and... no crafting
We
here.
could probably put our pillow in
In a Magnus
in our
slot
Magnus
now. Yes. We got a nameless flower. I'm not totally sure. Oh, that must be the photosynth lily, what that turns into.
Oh.
Alright, well. Hey, Thorin, let's get going. So yes, once again, we get another mini dungeon area.
We're entering Sandfeeder territory. Don't let them see you. A fight with a Sandfeeder spells certain death.
Is that good?
Not even magic hurts them. If they find us, they'll tear us apart.
No.
You know.
They will. Marno, this is your first time here, isn't it? Stay close behind.
You're all gonna ditch us, though.
Yeah.
Yes, the magnetic waves are back. Ah, an ice element. I wonder if it's trying to tell us something.
Nah.
Well, let's see what the lemur bats are like. Maybe. It doesn't want to fight us, so I guess that's fine then. Ah! Well, that seems like a worm.
Oh, worm!
A worm and a half.
Hi!
I love him.
Oh my goodness, what a lad.
Absolutely precious. I'm actually kind of surprised I hit level 1 there.
May my blade be sharp.
Ah, yes, Gilo got their ass kicked, so it killed the relay combo. I was like, oh, why didn't I get a relay there? And it's because Gilo was pecked to death.
Yeah, a little bit. That's the danger of the relay. Enemies can sometimes decide,
Fuck that.
fuck it.
Well, this seems quite good.
Here. Who said you should help? Ice bag.
A nice thing about relay combos is that you get a lot of basically free cooldown time.
Have you put the new special in?
I have not, because I'm not the smartest. Alright, Orvata. So yes, level 2 magic. It is 5, so you can actually use it after a 4. This will slowly become this, like, basically how combos work in this. Let's take a quick look at what Bird is like. Alright, a bit weak to water, about the same to everything else, a bit stronger against physical. Quite a bit of offense, which is not surprising. Ah, our health is down.
Ah. That was like the spore, the fungus.
You're right, it was.
I guess that eventually rots. Oh dear.
Sad.
Keep a mushroom in your pocket and it rots. How terrible.
Okay, so yeah, we can't go down this path because of the stuff. Alright, delicious magnetite waves. Oh, I actually could fly up there. Huh. Could have done that from the start. I love these little, like, lemur bird guys.
They're precious little lads they are.
They are. I was thinking that should do it.
This is bound to hurt.
Alright, well, we hit the one who was going to attack us, took him out of the battle order. I love doing that. It's like one of my favorite things. Yes, we needed level 2 and we needed to pay for level 2 to get that one. That's what larger special attacks start to do to you. But also, they are both rad and badass, so...
May my blade be sharp. Ascension!
Aha! I was actually able to hold that for once. Alright, now we just got a big combo going. We're cooking now. I meant to hit the one. It's fine.
I'm not sure it's gonna matter.
Maybe not, but you know.
Yeah, so yeah, level 2.
Yes, we could follow up level 1 specials with level 2 specials and so on. And that also starts to make your combos absolutely ridiculous. Ah, okay. So you can either go down or past the worm.
Keep going for now, I think.
I'm pretty sure if we approached the worm, it would be a bad time for us.
So, approach that waterfall and you'll get a magnet.
Alright. A lot of the things here are a bit weak to water. Hello, sleepy baby.
Some balm sand.
Some stinky sand. Got it.
Yeah, and it might be,
Should I pick up any more?
I think you just need one.
Well, I'm full anyway, so.
Alright, go to the worm. Also the chest, does that have another,
Special for Millie?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
A good one.
It is in the deck.
Right.
Oh no, our boy is back in town. He's a large caterpillar taking a pleasant nap.
Yep, gotta go up to it. Our only way is through.
It is kind of cool how at the very start of battle, if you use an equip along with everything that you have, that'll be exactly enough to
Ow.
get you to a thingy, to a level 1 combo.
Gonna beat Sagi's ass.
Mm-hmm. This is so tragic.
These things happen.
Mm-hmm. He might be dead after all this anyway.
He is quite chunky.
Ascension!
Oh, just barely short of level 2.
Yeah.
Sad. We did get his ass down.
Yeah, we did. The enemy designs of Baten characters are very good.
They're so great. I love them. Whoop. No avoiding that one.
May my blade be sharp.
All right then. Now, get everyone all queued up as they wail on us a little bit. Nothing a bandage wouldn't fix up. You can see the bandages are like pretty low healing overall, but because they're everyone...
They're really good because they're everyone.
Yeah, like on enemies like this that just do a bunch of hits to a bunch of people, popping off with that means you just don't... You can throw away all your other healing items and get action back immediately. It's nice. Got any twos?
Got a lot of twos.
Nice. Well, alright. I'm about to annihilate this baby.
Yeah, you are. That poor thing is so dead. That was so mean of you.
Wasn't it? My god. That got us some fucking TP. It's so funny that there's no indication of what TP is doing for you at all. Like, we just got 2,000 of it.
Yeah, is that
and, like,
good?
when you're gonna get to the next level,
Is that
nothing.
Hi.
Bruh.
Oh no, I woke up.
We must be stinky. Alright.
Alright, bomb sand.
Where we're going, we don't need eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I had to see if there was something I could collect from it. Don't shame me, Soggy. I'm just gonna take a wild guess that I should magnetite.
Yeah?
Magnetite waves is fungible.
Hey, it's kind of a good thing we kept on to magnetite waves from the first lot. Otherwise, we'd have to go find some.
He's so good, chat.
Do you know when you actually get them? If you go back to where the sand feeder was, you can go in his cave and get some.
Oh. Oh, it's a sand feeder.
Yes.
Get blocked, idiot. Oh, that's so funny. I was kind of like, so why are we doing this? That was a really convenient relay combo right there.
Worked great. Hey. Stop it, you guys.
I should have not used bandages with her there because she has literally all of the specials and gear that I have on. You live and you learn.
Yep. Alright, that's a very good special since it hits everybody.
Yes. Hilo has a lot of all-hit specials. I really held that for as long as I possibly could. Alright, so it actually turns out that I'm just really good at video games, and I was planning that the whole time.
Nice. Relay combo.
It's so fun to hear him say that.
I will fling some healing items.
Yes, out of my mouth.
May my blade be sharp.
Ho ho ho!
Alright.
Didn't even need it!
Man, I queued up my full combo. And the game was
And
like,
you
nah.
didn't even get it. Ha.
Nah, mate. So I did have a thought that there's
What's
like
up?
a non-zero chance that Olga Drum has a special combo
Oh, yeah, fair enough. You can look that up.
with Levin. Ice Fan's really good, of course.
Okay. Kinda, but
Not something we can necessarily...
no, we could do right now.
Alright, well, I'll go back to Ice Fan because that is an all-attack. And we could definitely use those. Actually, I'm probably going to switch out the Fire Sophia for the water one because they are a little weaker to water here.
Alright, up and down and right and around.
Up and down and all around.
Up and down and all around.
Oh, he's stomping down there.
Go stomp.
So yeah, if we had gone down this path, he would have
Yes,
popped out
he
and
would
been
have
like,
popped out.
"Hey."
And we're like, "Alright." Should be a save, yes. We're gonna have a boss fight.
Fun.
May my blade be sharp. Yeah.
Beautiful. Doggy's already there, so we can get us a nasty combo. It's kind of funny Gilo actually gets the first level too. You would really think that would be Sagi's business.
This is bound to hurt.
Yeah, Millie throw that away. Ah, Gila still has to, like, go. There we go. Alright, let's get nasty with it. Beautiful! Now, should I be doing this all to one guy? Probably not, actually, but I can't really stop myself. Hilo does do the, like, Trunks burning attack hand motion. A lot of times in fights, you will end up, like, way over level, like, you know, for the requirements for any of your attacks you can do. It's because of, like, level 2s and 3s.
Not a bad workout.
Eventually, you'll actually have to start thinking about that a little bit, but also not that much.
Nah. I don't think about anything.
Teasing us over there with that one card.
Yep.
All right. The worm!
We've been spotted. The vermin's not about to let us out of its sight now.
It's not a vermin, it's a worm.
It's a bit large to be a vermin.
So it's a pest.
Yeah. He's definitely more of a pest. Although, frankly, if we had worms that size, I'm not sure we'd call them pests either.
Alright, that's fair. What would you call them?
A nuisance?
That seems worse than pest.
Yeah, that seems worse than pest.
No, I mean a nuisance seems like it doesn't... A nuisance is like, nah, whatever. I feel like pest has more of a heft to it than nuisance.
Okay. I guess pest to me implies little thing.
I mean, pest implies, like, nasty.
Nuisance to me implies driving your car into a stop sign and knocking it over, like hitting a fire
Nuisance
hydrant.
implies to me your nephew.
Who is driving your car into a fire hydrant?
No, your nephew's a nuisance. You know? Like...
Holy shit, Marno, you're so cool!
This thing, Sagi, that's a lot of monster to fight.
I mean...
Kaitos like, alright.
Will you help me?
Go nuts, Marno.
Looks to me like you want a piece yourself.
The weak and abused need my help yet again. Ugh, me and my hang-ups.
I love you, Millie.
Come, feed face.
She's the best.
Oh, well, you know, I guess if you're noodly and pathetic and can't take on the worm, I guess I'll help you.
Let me aid you at the worm.
Probably want to, like, chuck all the healing for now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'll come back around when we need it.
You really don't want to sit on it in your inventory. I thought I might have. Nice. I thought I had already pressed that one. I was looking up at Millie being asleep. Millie's
so
doing
this
great.
guy puts you to sleep and then beats you up. So we should probably, I say we should probably give Millie some health, but...
She's up.
Ascension!
Alright, if you're gonna make me.
Ice bag. Lemon snakes ride.
She's doing fine.
This is bound to hurt.
But this will probably use the bandage, but
I'm trying to clear out a bunch of her stuff. And it's so hard for me to say no to relays.
This is bound to hurt.
There, I'm going to give up the relay. Just to...
Ben really hates
He
Millie.
really hates Millie.
Lemon snakes ride. Take it.
May my blade be sharp.
Alright, we're more or less on top of it a little
The
bit.
relays are very hard in this fight because he likes to knock people down anyway.
Yeah. Now, Gilo is now our designated sleeper pick.
Here.
This is bound to hurt.
No, it's not lunchtime.
Here.
Nice timing.
Okay.
He's very nasty. He's just a big worm.
Blade be sharp.
Sometimes you just gotta fight a huge worm.
This is bound to hurt.
This Millie's doing some damage. Yeah. I think you always just have to accept in this game that people are going to die.
Yes. It's really just part of, you know, playing through the system and reading the state of battle. At least we're doing our big hits. It's really tragic Gila's about to fucking die and ruin our big combo.
Heads up.
Bandages.
Who said you should help?
We're doing great. Already healing him, so.
Ascension!
There.
Oh, rip Melee.
This is bound to hurt.
Ah, she didn't actually get gotten with it.
Ah,
And we got
Starbreaker!
Starbreaker. Let's go.
Woo! Yeah!
Got his ass with
there
it.
There we go.
Woof. Terrifying.
Thanks for making it easy.
Hooray! Trophy. Trophy.
Nest of Nightmares. Ah, Sedma Balls and Ice Bloom. There's another one for Soggy.
Not entirely sure why Retro should become mad at me there.
Hmm.
I just refreshed the page, it was like, you don't have permission, and I'm like...
You don't have the right.
I mean, it was a tough fight and all, but our attacks seemed to work just fine.
I hit it and it bled.
Marno, way to go. Where did you learn to handle a blade like that?
Marno, that was cool as hell.
You can say that again. I thought we were finished. Thanks,
don't worry about it.
Thanks is right. I can't wait to see you give Wiseman the same hearty beating.
Wiseman.
Yeah!
Mind your words.
Alright, I will say do not exit to the right of the street.
Yes,
You
because
will-
there's an up there.
Yes, there's an up and there's an item you can get from his guts.
His belly that we ripped open.
When you head to the right, you will leave the tree.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost to now. Can't we talk about this once we're back?
Ben's right. Let's save it for later.
Fair enough. We'll get food in your belly soon, brother.
Yeah, that's Johnny on Botch doing
Yep.
his baby voice, I guess.
From the sound of it, they must be family.
That I don't know, but one thing is for sure. Their magic isn't just any magic. It's like mine, maybe stronger.
Like that's saying much. Still, not even the teachers at the school.
Because actually, it's a little hard to notice, but Gila does less damage in that fight.
Yes, Skilo was doing like 1s and 2s there.
Did you just insult my magic? Don't make me torch you just to prove a point, wench.
That's enough out of you two. Come on, Millie. Weren't we going to follow those people?
Oh, right. We'd better hurry before we lose them.
I'm gonna huff this shit.
Yes, this is kind of like, remember in the original game, there's like an item that you kind of have in your quest Magnus forever and ever and ever?
Mm-hmm.
That's that one.
The Sandfeeder Silk is now taking up a permanent spot.
Yeah, we can always kill it if we need to, but yes, it's used much later in the game.
Bring this to the proper location and you might face it again.
So up the path, not to the right.
Yes, we did see the
last chest of the area.
big chest in.
You can very, very easily leave this chest for a long time. We will be back,
yes.
but I feel like by the time you get back, that isn't very good anymore.
Yes, whereas I think right now it's actually really good. Alright, so we did get a new level 2 for Soggy. And then, yeah. Oh, that is actually less than I was expecting, but I think that it might not even cause freeze. Interesting. Still good, you know, when you want a water type attack.
Probably kill a fire sword for it.
Yeah. Especially because that first one is the lesser fire sword anyway. Yeah, this all seems about right.
Alright, let's go.
Not much reason to go back and save, I take it.
I don't believe so.
Sounds good to me. Keep things moving. So yeah, you walk even close to that door and you just fall over.
What is it?
My head again.
Soggy, hold on.
Whoa. Get down, Mr. President.
Oh, damn it. There was something in the in the Sandfeeder's second game.
Ah.
It was a charm. We're not using them anyway, but that's a little annoying.
We've returned.
What was that all about? It was far too vivid to have been just a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Consider it just one of us.
It wasn't mentioned in any guide, and the second guide, it's a Let's Play, so it was like, the next update said, hey, there's something I missed. It's like,
oh
for
no,
fuck's sake.
that's even worse.
Right. None of the other guys mentioned it.
Yep.
Look, that monster,
It's not that important.
It's stinky.
Ha! I must have drained all the power.
I mean, yeah, and you blasted a giant fuck-off laser.
Blew our island up.
Also, yeah, that was a bit rude. I'm glad there was no one living
I
there.
don't see how you could continue the operation under these circumstances.
Thanks, pal.
I know that. What a joke. Turning back with half the job unfinished. Come on!
Come on.
Yes, yes, yes! Returning to my home planet. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Looks like we're out of hot water for now. But the villagers...
Plop.
Straight onto the stone.
Plop.
Broke his nose, the poor boy.
Oh, 100%. Got a very bloody face now.
Mm-hmm. And then he just slammed his head on the bottom of the bunk.
Yeah, he did.
This is why we put him on the top. He's concussed now.
Were you having a nightmare? You're drenched in sweat.
Like, you kept my coat on when you threw me into
You
bed.
keep noticing how sweaty Soggy is, really. It's, it's a little something.
Thank goodness. I was worried sick.
Mom, you're safe.
Mom!
The other villagers are fine too. You had it worse than any of us. Make sure you say thank you to Milliard. She's been at your side the whole time.
Aww.
Thanks, Millie.
Maybe there's a shred of kindness somewhere in that black heart after all.
You stayed with me? Thank you, Millie.
Cut that out. I told you. I don't believe in leaving the weak to fend for themselves.
You don't have to pretend. It's a load off my mind to know that Soggy has such a strong young lady at his side.
Damn, Gina.
Well, wait a minute. It's not like that. Really.
It's not like I like him
for sure.
or anything.
If you say so, Millie.
What are we talking about this for? With all that's happened, we've got a lot of planning to do.
Yeah, Millie's right. Between the dream and figuring out what to do next, there's plenty to think about.
Time to have a thunk. I guess I am then.
Yeah, let's start planning.
Oh, wow, it's given me a second chance to ask about the village. I guess I'll ask.
Yeah. Oh, right, yes, okay. So yeah, so this is like going ahead with the story, I think. Let's check out.
God damn it, game!
Yeah. So we want to go around the village.
Your shirt is red. Just kidding, your shirt is blue. It really was like, are you sure? Damn, this kid's really protective.
So you should go to the save flower.
Mm-hmm.
And if we get pristine water, we can upgrade our crystal edge.
I don't think so, so I guess we're gonna have to go back down to get it. Alright, so off to the save flower and then off to, the ruins. Oh? One of our Magnus is reacting to the flower. Yes, we did get a Sedna bridge from the Sand Feeder.
We sure did. What's the Sedna?
I think we're about to learn.
Oh yeah, this place.
Yeah, not much. What's Sedna with you?
Alright,
so this, in a game that already has a ton of weird and wacky art styles, this one might be the weirdest and wackiest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, she's rhyming. God. Why am I claymation now?
Yep, please tell me.
If I walked into a fucking Yoshi's Story clay land, I'd probably also feel like this.
It's true.
Drifts through the outer dimension near Mira. Yeah, we're going full Mario RPG here. I hate a puffed up pipsqueak jerkface with a bad attitude.
Don't we all?
Ah shit, we got Magnide.
That is a shame.
Boo-hoo. Hiya,
Hey,
Maya.
Maya.
I think I've got something for you.
Sure, why not?
God, it's like a level 5 game with this random side quest that you just do for the entire game.
Yup. It's not the only one.
Hee hee.
Hooray!
This is so fascinating.
You do get rewarded for every few you bring.
You definitely have vibes, Soggy.
He definitely has vibes. Alrighty.
Yeah, sure. I got nothing better to do. Lady, let me wander around. We even opened up a new screen.
It doesn't have anything on it yet.
Whoa! Whoa! I believe Mira is where Shello is from? Or was it the different one?
No, isn't it the Illusory Mira?
Mira was one of the islands in the first one. I don't remember
Yes.
its exact,
But it's the town with a bunch of weird
Yes, with all the weirdo
weird
shit.
town. That's not where Shell is from. It's where the Duke's Manor is.
Mm-hmm.
It has the town of confectionery and the picture book village.
Yeah.
No, Shell is not from there.
Alright.
Shell is from Wazen.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a bit.
Yeah, Mira is where Callus lived, yes. It's where Duke Calbren and Melodia
yeah.
lived as well.
I was holding it for too long.
The consequence for running out of stamina is pretty fucking
It
harsh.
rules. I love it. Alright, do I just get one fresh water?
Yeah, just pick up one.
The worst part about having to fill up on more water is having to put up with this rough piano. It's never not nasty here.
You'll also want to go to the Bethel We almost certainly can get to class 7 now. Yeah, we should upgrade it first because pristine water does not stay pristine for very long.
No, it's probably one of the quicker changing Magnus.
I do have a coupon.
Alright. Crystal Edge.
It's a 23 attack.
Wow, that actually is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Stand back.
It's Crystal Saber. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything else.
So we have 3, oh god.
Coupon. We may want to hold on to a couple of
That's
them.
kind of what I was thinking.
More bandages. It's a nice bench.
Mm-hmm.
There's something new there.
Beans.
Beans.
Alright, probably not too
If
much.
there's anything we don't own, might not be a bad idea to like, grab
yes.
it. I think
There was some
might just
armor
be
in
the
there,
armor,
yeah.
Alright, so it's good. Oh yeah, did you put the saber we got in your deck?
I did not, no.
I have no idea how good it is.
I thought it might just be an old one, but... Legally distinct from a longsword, a saber.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Probably with a fire sword.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, it also relays, so perfectly good. I think most weapons
Most
relay.
do, yes, yeah.
Not all of them, but the majority.
Yeah.
Like those punk knives don't.
Go to the Bethel.
Yes, now we can go to either the Bethel or Sedna Magnus from any of these blue flowers. Class level 7. 7 decks, 60 cards, discard 4. So we can discard over half of our thing. You are now able to perform an MP burst. What the fuck's an MP burst? Who cares?
It's not gonna tell you, so I know what an MP burst is.
Yes, I also know what an MP burst is.
You do? Ah.
It's right here.
Alright.
So yes, when you max out your MP gauge, it's actually a payoff for it.
Yes, it's not amazing early on. It's good in relays.
Yes.
But like our stuff doesn't cost that much MP.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, fluff puppies.
Delicious fluff puppies, yes.
But it's once we get like much higher level stuff,
It starts
really
to get
drains your MP.
Hilarious.
It starts to be like necessary.
Yes.
Really, in order to keep your combos going.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of the time it becomes about building to MP bursts that you can then do your bullshit. If you've played Undernight, it's like Veil Off.
Alright, so if you don't select manics within 3 seconds to shoot the burst times up, make sure you plan out your combos, pump them and punch them in. It lasts for the duration of the combo, so yes, only one. So it does work in a relay, but once the combo is done,
Yep.
then your MP drains to 0.
Mm-hmm. Remember, to err is human, to burst, divine. Alright, anything
I
else
think that is
in
everything.
town?
We should just go plan. I think we could have done all of this after planning, but
Yeah.
the plan is really just what we're doing for the next section of
Exactly.
the game.
The plan is, what's your next story beat? Well, I'm glad those blocks are safe to lick. Alright. Sure.
I think we should go back to Alfard. We should see that Varys person.
We did get an invitation back when we were in town.
It's true.
I agree.
All of this started with the assassination of the Emperor.
As many things do.
Varys knows more about what happened that night, if we're to believe that prissy Gelderblame fellow.
Hey.
Right.
I mean, he's pretty prissy.
That strange
Okay.
dream. It's not normal for something like that to happen twice.
It's not normal for something like that to happen once.
There has to be some connection between the monsters we saw at Ogun's place in the lake. That Valara woman called them afterlings. She obviously knew something about them.
Mm-hmm. Someone knows some proper nouns.
If we were in Alfard, we could probably find out more. What do you think?
Let's go to Alfard. Why not?
I knew you'd agree. Millie, are you okay with going back?
You've been pretty quiet, Millie. Some might say uncharacteristically.
Now that I'm finally free to see the outside world, I can't say I'm exactly thrilled. But that dream bothers me as much as it does you. I think we should go with your suggestion.
You ain't see shared dreams every day.
Thanks. Then that settles it. Let's go back to Alfard.
But how? They'll be watching for us.
We don't have to worry about that. Emperor Olgin's funeral should already be in full swing.
Be a celebration.
It's a major event open to the entire world. They won't have time to worry about us with all the fuss.
What's the Emperor's assassin at the time of the Emperor's funeral?
Awfully smug, aren't we? At least a fantail in a fountain would give a quack.
Got her?
Love you, Gilo. You make no sense, but I love you, pal.
Thanks, sis. Well, see you later, Mom. You gotta talk to your mom.
Always gotta talk to Mom.
Be home again before you know it. Have fun, kiddo. Alright, well, let's go have fun, kiddo. Mom's not dead.
No, it's not dead?
We came home and she was waiting there for us. We've done an entire plot beat here and she's not dead. It's kind of amazing, isn't it? Alright.
The island. Did the Arma's raid do all this damage?
Mom's alive parkour. So yeah, the laser blew up part of this island entirely.
Yeah, it's a good thing there wasn't anyone living there.
Mm-hmm. That's what it used to look like.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It would appear so. A machina that can shear continents.
Were I human, I'd be trembling.
But I ain't, so I don't give a fuck.
Holy fuck.
What is it, Sagi?
All of a sudden, something I've taken for granted my entire life is gone. I don't know how to describe what that feels like. I swear, I'll make them pay.
You blew up my island, you asshole.
Like that.
Ultimate power?
Yeah. Alright, well.
What do most people want with a power? Sheer continents. Ultimate power.
Anything else we want to do, or are we just heading out?
You're heading out?
I think so.
Let's go.
Wahoo. Oh yeah.
sorry, Mom. I hate to leave so soon after coming home. I know I wasn't much help.
Yeah, kid, you were terrible.
What are you saying? That's the last thing on my mind. I'll defend our home. That's what mothers do. You just go after your dreams. Don't you look back.
Moms are tough.
Mom.
Mom.
Come on now. Stand up straight. Wipe that frown off your face.
No.
You're doomed before you start if you go out looking like that.
And comb your damn hair.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Got a hell of a cowlick back there.
Sagi, are you ready?
Hold on. Milliard, can I borrow you for a moment?
What is it?
Girl talk.
Not you, Sagi. Go stand over there.
Girl talk, dummy.
Huh? Okay.
There's something you're hiding, isn't there?
No.
Huh? Me?
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what it is. I know you're not a bad girl.
I mean, she might be.
You met her like 3 days ago.
She might be. We did hear her making a sneaky phone call telling someone where we were, and then, oh my, a mech attacked the village.
Probably not related.
I'm sorry.
She was just calling collect.
And another came out. I meant to ask you about Sagi. Milliard, if it's okay, would you look after him for a while?
It's kind of dumb.
He's kind of an idiot.
He needs a keeper.
He's so dumb.
His only real friends are Gilo. That's why I'm so happy to see he has a friend like you now.
Doesn't even go like, and his guardian spirit or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like more recent games have gotten a little bit better at sliding places where your name should go.
The Skyliner bound for Alfard is now departing. All aboard!
And just and him, you know, like.
It's time to go.
Sometimes the game does it. Sometimes it can't figure out a good substitution.
Yeah. Millie, we have to go now.
That meat's not going to be on the bone forever.
So I can count on you, right?
No, God, no.
Yes.
She's very dependable.
Liar, 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 liar.
Take care of them.
I know what to do. You take care of yourself.
I will.
Okay, we're going.
Yes, Flag.
Have a safe.
No.
Come on.
No. Come on.
Just like take care of yourself. She's like, I will. You sure
No.
nothing's gonna ever happen to Mom?
She should be already dead. She's not. She got past it.
Oh, she's past the death
Yeah.
flag? Okay, if you say so.
Mm-hmm. Boing, oing, 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 oing. I'd like to get myself a snack.
I want to see it floating across the sky more. I mean, look at this thing.
Majestic.
Look at this ridiculous little nose.
Love him.
Oh, and it went in front ways. Oh, how does it back up with the meat in front of it?
Beep, beep.
Milliard, you can leave now.
No.
Huh? You've had your fill of the outside world.
You can
It's
go.
time to go home to mommy and daddy.
Oh, Gilo.
Hey, just a darned minute. Since when do you call the shots? I'm going with you.
Fair enough.
You're going to see Quaestor Varys, aren't you? I can take you there.
I know where he lives.
It'll be hard work finding his residence with all the guards around.
Sure will.
Unless, of course, the can opener already knows how to get there.
Hear that, Kilo?
You're a can opener.
I don't care anymore. Sagi, you decide.
That settles it then.
Just assuming.
Let's go, Sagi. Try not to get lost, dingbat. Fast.
Pompous little wench. I'll eat you yet.
Fight, fight, fight. Alright, we should head to the left.
Hello,
Alright, wussy guy. That's a wussy guy right there. And then head back to the flower.
Oh, Mr. Passerby, you've got to listen.
No, I don't.
I'm trash. I'm poop from a butt. A Coliseum entrant?
Oh, he is a wuss.
My sponsor, Mr. Sting.
Who doesn't love Mr. Sting? Sorry for your broken heart's resolve. I've never heard of a restaurant named Dingbats. Alright.
Why not?
Take it. Alright. We got dog tags because we haven't filled up request Magnus enough.
Obviously. They have a special power. So yeah, they actually added a ton of new warp points from the blue flowers. Sir, isn't this just giving them to someone else to throw them away? Sagi, you're too much of a pushover. It's fine, or don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Yes, now you can get to the Coliseum from Blue Flowers.
And fuck it, why not? Welcome to the Imperial Coliseum. I will not behave myself. Apparently people do bring children to the Coliseum. Oh shit. This guy's getting to meet someone he's internet dating.
Oh, hey, Snail Girl.
Damn, girl!
Damn, she's horny.
Calm down, snail lady.
Damn, horny on Maine.
Mr. Payne's Monsters.
I mean, I might be a second-rate country upstart. Okay, this guy's also horny. Calm down. Calm down, buddy.
You sound like a bit of a loser.
You're a bit horny.
Bit of a horny loser, the worst kind.
I know, right?
Let's say yes.
Yes. Alright, in we go. Oh, nice bar.
We could go further to the plot, or...
No, we gotta go to the Coliseum. We gotta do some fighting.
I guess I'm Sting's new guy.
That's right.
Yup, that's me.
That's me.
I definitely did not do that. Ooh, the battle commentator. Ark. Ark and his system works. Alright, so sign up for battles up there. JRPGs just love their coliseums.
Oh man.
Oh man. Yeah, maybe you should. You sound like a
no,
failure.
no. You have to be there so we can beat you up. I mean...
I'm a pretty strong, scrawny brat.
Bring in the ladies.
I think fighting might be the answer, actually.
Fighting's definitely the answer. No! Got knocked down. You can't get up again.
Nope, not if you're paralyzed.
Mr. Unprepared.
Well, shall we sign up?
Yeah, do a fight. Let's do it. So we can't actually... Oh, I guess we got our achievement for that. We reached rank 1 in the Colosseum.
Woo!
Oh, I hear the Emperor's been assassinated.
Now that's small talk.
Yeah?
Damn, lady. Alright, well, should we just register for a battle?
Let's do it.
What could possibly go wrong?
So yes, you can only do rank 1 so far. We can actually only do rank 1 until you can't actually advance ranks until you reach certain points in the game.
Alright.
But we can do some of these fights. Maybe, I don't know how hard they are.
Guess we'll find out. I'm sure we've been in some fab forests. Yeah, little
New
guys.
battle theme, yeah.
This is just the Sakuraba battle theme. We'll take it.
Whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, not terribly tough. A lot
Yeah.
of these fights we can probably do right now. Although,
So it does continue
yeah.
as you go.
And you do keep your,
Your current state, which is interesting. This man's fucking dead, though.
Yeah. Didn't even get to relay.
It will get in the way,
Fight!
yes.
Yeah, her actually got interrupted, so all she did there was...
Throw it down, sexual style. And there's not really much you can do to, like, prevent that unless you know that the enemy is about to attack.
For just one little guy.
Yeah, this feels like a step back, actually. Was that necessary?
I guess so.
Poor baby.
And that was a poor baby.
That was amazing. Alright, so we earned 800 role plays. Ooh, that's gonna make a horrible noise every time we win a fight.
Yep, I'm pretty sure we can do every fight here, except maybe the otherworldly ilk.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm not sure about, but...
Imagine the reinforcements, yeah, is gonna be soldiers.
I know, yes. I don't think it's terribly hard. I think it's the soldiers we fought at the start of the game.
That is such a shame.
Level 1. You just throw all the healing items away.
Yuck 'em. They're totally full.
You win.
Round 2. Fight.
We're gonna get so crunk in the Coliseum.
Don't kill them too fast, please. Thank you.
Sometimes when you beat around, it will get an extra fight.
That's probably what happened. I was too strong, so they accidentally threw another dog at me.
I think it normally does that. It's just when you repeat it after beating it the first time. They sometimes throw another round in. It looks like right now we can't get any prizes, but when we get to rank 2, there will be prizes we can trade points for.
Okay. Level 5!
And the prizes unlock as we go up the ranks. Also, you don't need to, the RP for advancing is like total you've ever earned.
Right.
Not what, you don't have to like pay that amount right now.
Well,
a little overkill.
I cast Get His Ass.
You did indeed get his ass.
Slowed it down very slightly there.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I think you're gonna kill this guy, and then Sagi might well kill that guy with his combo. Honestly.
The other guy's already dead.
He's already dead.
From the splash damage. Yeah, I think I might have had them there.
A little bit.
Anyone else?
Nope, that's it. Most of them seem to be 3 to 4 rounds.
Imperial Swordsman and Battle Machina.
Oh.
We did not have yet. Or possibly some of their drops.
Yeah.
You don't get anything after you, like, get your points there, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we skip it or try Otherworldly
You
Yield?
can try it, let's go for it.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's worth the most points, so I assume it's the hardest one.
Makes sense. It's guys from the other, from the Dream. Maybe worth asking how they got those, but I guess it's not too important. I actually wanted to take Gilo to get some points there.
May my blade be sharp.
Your blade's pretty sharp, buddy.
It may be.
It's a little sharp.
Round 2. Fight.
What we can do is our next save point for the story stuff will also be a blue one. So we could get to that one and then do Coliseum upstream if you wanted.
Might not be a bad idea, yeah. We didn't quite have enough to do both. Well, these ones are actually attacking us, which is adorable. Oh, we've got our ones.
May my blade be sharp. Ascension!
Is there HP carryover? I feel like it must do.
Presumably. Yeah, it totally does.
You win!
Damn it.
Bird.
I got Millie's combo. Oh, it continued.
Oh.
Okay. Wonder why I didn't have it last time.
Yeah, a little weird.
Well, we got his ass a little bit.
A little bit.
Got paralyzed and that held his thing up, which is sweet.
I surely didn't relay.
No, me neither.
Oh, did Sagi get knocked down?
I don't think so.
No, he did because that relay stopped there.
Yeah.
He got bapped out with the relay, that's what happened.
It's always a little weird when it happens. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
It is technically the strongest enemies that we've faced up to this point.
Yep. Woo!
Alright.
Yeah, this is the Coliseum. Pretty handy.
It's nice. It's actually one of the few places you get these kind of like interesting chain fights.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I don't really understand the directions here.
Hell yeah, that's the best kind.
I think it's talking about the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think it says it's the left door in the Coliseum. Yeah. It doesn't say. It says you can use the flowers to go to the Coliseum, head to the door to the left. It doesn't say to actually go to the Coliseum.
Okay.
But I think that's what it means. It says the second greatest battle theme ever composed starts playing. The guitar
Fair enough.
version of the Valedictory Elegy.
Gesundheit.
So the shop has some interesting stuff we can have a look at, which is on the next screen.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're actually just heading out of here.
Right. They've kind of taken down all of the roadblocks.
This is where the guy does the sewers, which we've already done.
Interesting.
And it has a very good sword, for Sagi.
It's a free sword for you. I can't say no, can I?
It's pretty expensive. Let's see what else they got. But it is pretty good. There is armor, but I think that's specifically for Sagi. Oh wow, that is very good armor though.
We can afford both of these.
Probably just the sword, right?
Generally, you don't usually have armor for one person a lot of the time.
It's hard to justify it.
Yes, especially if you want to have multiple weapons, which again lets you, you know, bust your attack up a bunch.
It is really good in long boss fights.
Yes.
Ah, yes, the middle potion.
Well, we should probably take a mid
Ridiculously
potion.
expensive, but it is 500 HP, so basically a full heal right now.
Yep. Yeah, our baby potions are good, but not necessarily.
Especially one of the bandages? It's an interesting question.
I think we do have a lot of bandages.
I think we have 2 potions and 2 bandages.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're sitting at.
Oh, redeem one of the coupons here.
Ah, you might as well,
See
right?
what we get.
We're totally gonna get the sword and mid potion for it.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah.
Guaranteed. I feel like a lot of the time you will just redeem one coupon at a shop. Ah,
oh, right.
lightsaber.
Truth. Yeah, and black meat. Ah, there's the swords.
But yes, that is a light sword that was also in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe this.
Anything we can upgrade?
I looked before. Might be on there, but no.
We're 1 Magnus away from that achievement, which is so sad. Very last card.
Tragic.
I mean, 2 of them swords isn't a bad idea, to be honest.
Yeah. Interesting if at this point the 240 health from that or 250 health to one person is the one I'd rather give up for this.
Polyadhesive.
It's like just at the point where it's starting to fall off, except as like a top off.
Very funny. We went and upgraded this crystal saber, and we're like.
We've used it like once, yeah. It'll be good for like, you know, areas where things are weak to water.
Alright, our deck's like I said, of course we could have 60 cards in the deck.
We could put 60 cards into it. It's hard to justify.
It's very funny how it keeps increasing your deck size, but like, yeah, you never really want to go, but you're a little flexible.
It's sort of a general card games rule thing,
Yes.
like...
The consistency is all about keeping your deck as small as possible, a thing we never do.
Exactly. So we actually have a bunch of places we could go.
Well, we're going to Greater Mintaka. We'll actually be going to the desert after this place. I'm not sure when we ever go back to the Dark Services HQ. Can you even go in there?
Should I show my face here? Hey, guys. Yeah? Honestly, because you let me do it more than anything. What?
Even Sagi's like, I can go in.
Are you sure?
Bro, are you sure? You sure, bro? There's nothing we can do in here right now.
No, I guess it's just if you missed any of the other stuff in it.
There are more things to get in there, but they involve a side quest we'll get later. But I can't believe, wow, they're just like...
That fucking rules.
Alright, fuck it. Why not just let him back in, you know? He wants to wander in, we're not gonna stop him.
So anyway, when I die, bury me in a 16-foot solid gold coffin.
This Olgan must have been popular with the citizens.
He might also be rich, Gilo.
He was. It's thanks to Emperor Olgan that the Empire has come as far as it has. But there's actually...
You love an Emperor Olgan.
Yeah. Everybody's acting a little too festive for a funeral.
This is a fuck that guy festival.
I fucking hated that guy.
They're here to mourn the passing of the Emperor, but they're also excited about his successor. Capital folk love anything new. Everyone must be eager to see who will take Olgan's place.
Ugh, those hedonists. Seriously, that thing's huge.
You know, I'll bet
He's gotta have the fanciest coffin.
speeches are coming up.
Imperial candidate speeches?
Yeah, that's a nice part. We'll be doing that next time.
Yes.
Of course I am. Who wouldn't be? They teach you these things in preschool.
It's like a presidential election.
It looks like they'll be holding the speeches up in the plaza. Quaestor Varys is sure to be one of the candidates. Let's go watch.
Alright, well, I think we will finish up there. I'm just slowly making my way down the 3,000 save files that we have. Good lord. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed. We managed to do another dungeon, have another flashback sequence. That was fun.
Fought a couple bosses.
Fought a bunch of randos in a coliseum.
Yep.
Pretty happy with all that.
Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with more Nini Kuni 2. I'm hoping Saber will join me and we can get on with Chapter 8.
Yay!
Get some story, get into Ding Dong Dell. Maybe see what the centrist take on mouse v cat oppression is.
On the mouse uprising that have overthrown
I'm
their
very
cat
curious.
oppressors.
Shall we raid over at Jordan, who I believe is having a ENG tuber reveal today?
Sounds like a plan. Alright, well, we will send you over to that. Hope everybody had a good time. We'll be back with this on Tuesday to discover who the next emperor is going to be.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.